Alright, got the vertical stream going. Sorry for the late start. Everybody was working on some other stuff and completely lost track of time. So let's get going on all the platforms here. Welcome in. Happy Father's Day. Settings. Okay, why is this not working now? Alright, I'm on the vertical side. Sorry, everybody. Trying to get this going. There we go. Let's go live there. Alright, sorry about that, everybody. Welcome into Pure Adrenaline Sports. We haven't missed anything yet. First pitch just getting ready to go here. McGill's still throwing some warm-up pitches. Happy Father's Day to the dads out there. Hey, Wacky Blocks is here. Yep, guys, man, I was working on some stuff for members-only streams coming up after the All-Star break. Completely lost track of time. Looked down at the clock. I said, oh, man, the game starts in 2 minutes. I gotta go. So welcome in, everybody. Wacky Blocks is already here. One of our Pure Adrenaline junkies. Peter was already here saying who dat, said they're going to beat the Mets. So didn't even get the polls going in the chat yet. So let's go. Mets fans back. What's up, Mets fan? Mets fan giving me crap for making a rankings video. Hey, Farhan. What's up, buddy? How you doing today? Hopefully you're enjoying your day. It's great to see you again. Let me just make sure I don't have any missed phone calls or anything. All right, good to go. It was not trying to, it just didn't know what rank was. Gotcha. Alright, here we go. It'll be, great. Thank you. Hope you're great too. Yes, Farhan, excuse me. Because I haven't been subbed too long, so I don't know what type of content, but I know it's good. Yeah, I usually do them every Sunday before I do a live stream. But like I said, last week we missed because of the early start. Alright, looks like here's the first pitch. Is in for a strike, 0-1. So welcome in once again, everybody. Mets have won 4 in a row. 10-4 over their last 14 as well since that shutout. Remember, man, they absolutely got crushed by the Dodgers. That one hit out the center. Bader back on the track. And then before the wall will make the catch. One away. Sounds like a rowdy crowd there in Queens today. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers, says Charles. Come on, let's win this one and only be 5 games behind. Actually, we'll only be 4. Well, if we win, we'll be 33-37. Hey, Waters just saying hello from Italy. Whoa, up and in. 1-0. Wacky saying we have the best last 10 record. Yep, 8-2. Raymond's here saying happy Father's Day. Let's go Mets. Sorry guys, I feel a little rushed just because I was not paying attention to the time. Water says it's 7:44 p.m. The 1-0. Inside 2-0. Turn that down. It's a little loud. Maybe that's why I'm yelling. There we go. Farhan, I was going to ask why Alvarez was not playing, but I realized he played the night game before this, and it's a day game today. Yep. There's in for a pitch, 2-1. A couple weeks ago, the Mets were not the best team, but now they're fire. Charles asking everybody to smash that like. Yep. Still a couple away from 2,800. 2-2 the count here to Tatis. Let's go, says Charles. Swung on a miss, and he throws the bat. 2 away. Hey, we don't care. It's back. What's up? Welcome back in. What do you got going on today? Is there a regular stream? Yes, gamer. 2 streams. Always 2 streams. I got the vertical and the regular going all the time. They're supposed to be. Hold on. Nope. Should be going. Looks like they're both going. Outside, 2-0. Excuse me. Without commitment, you'll never start, and without consistency, you'll never finish. Already 12 people watching. Let's keep climbing. Let's go. Looking for Profar to strike out this at-bat. Fouled off. 2-1 to count. Who threw the bat? Tatis did. When he swung and missed, he threw the... Not really threw it. He let go when he... That's on the inside corner. 2-2 to Profar. MLB action. It's fantastic. Let's go. To 2-2. Oh, inside and low. 3-2. Charles letting everybody know. Free feel to express yourself. Stay tuned for a weather update from the Nassau, Bahamas. Happy Father's Day. If you guys are dads, happy Father's Day to you. And fouled off. Still 3-2. Hey, Johnny Thomas is here. He said, found it. Didn't show me this stream until I clicked on your channel. The 3-2 from McGill. Oh, ball 4 just missed. So a 2-out walk. Water said I had some pizza earlier, and it was the best pizza I ever had. That'll bring up Cronenworth, 0 for 5 so far in this series. 258 average on the year, 10 homers, 45 runs batted in. McGill with his 15th pitch of the inning, up high, 1-0. Well, I hope so. Water, being in Italy, you better get some good pizza. The 1-0. Got a piece of the strike zone there, 1-1. Somehow, 99% of the time, there's always talk about food. Up high, 2-1. Axe saying Happy Father's Day to all. Heading to breakfast for lunch with the kids later. Outside, 3-1. Farhan telling depressed Mr. Met to order a pineapple pizza. The 3-1. McGill deals. And ripped in the right field. Profar will go first to third. Runners on the corners here after getting the first two out from Machado. Let's go Mets. They are underdogs today. Yeah. Yes, of course a win would always be nice, but the way I look at it, we won the series. We won the first two games. But obviously a sweep would be great heading into Texas. Swung on a missed. 0-1 to Machado. Let me fix this because it's messing up on my side. There we go. Perfect. Current weather conditions from Nassau, Bahamas, 92 degrees. Feels like 103 degrees. Expected low temperature of 76. Winds from the north at 11 miles an hour. On the out called the ball, 1-1. Thought that got at the outside corner. Mostly cloudy skies. No rain in the forecast. The 1-1. Swung on a miss. 1-2. Well, we have a pitch comm issue, I think. Nope, here we go. Axe says Charles is like 70 miles from me. Axe, are you in Florida? And fouled off, still 1-2. McGill up to 23 pitches here after getting the first two out, so Padres making him work. He's 1-3 on the year with a 3.16 ERA and 5 starts. Only averages 5 innings per start. The 1-2. And laced in the center field. A base hit, and the Padres take a 1-0 lead. All with 2 out. Come on. But yet we know what McGill is. Yet every 5 days we keep throwing him out there instead of bringing Scott back up. Here comes Jackson Merrill. DFA McGill. Agreed. Enough already. How many opportunities are we going to give this kid? Oh, Charles says humidity is at 78%. Missed that. Oh, he's bad? Yes, McGill is bad. Yeah, see? Water even said it. I have no idea why McGill is still... And you wonder why the Mets are underdogs today? That's why. First pitch is in for a strike. Got to get out of this inning, only giving up the 1 now. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. Oh, we gained a sub. 2 away from 2,800. Let's go. Outside, 2-1. Yeah, and Scott sits in AAA, exactly. The 2-1. And ground ball fouled. 2-2. Steve says, who's pitching for the Padres today? Dylan Cease. Hey, Seeley, what's up, buddy? Swung on a miss to the ball in the dirt. The inning's finally over. The Padres only get the 1, but all with 2 out. We go bottom first. For the Mets, it'll be Lindor, Nimmo, Martinez. Alonso will bat 4th, Marte 5th, Vientos 6th, Torrens 7th, Jeff McNeil 8th, and Harrison Bader 9th. Excuse me, guys. The Padres, man. Not good. All right, let's try this again, huh? For the Mets lineup today, it'll be Lindor, Nimmo, and Martinez here in the bottom of the first, followed by Alonso, Marte, and Vientos, Torrens, McNeil, and Bader. The Padres defense, it'll be Machado at third, Kim at short, Cronenworth at second, Ariz at first, Campuzano doing the catching, David Peralta in left, Jackson Merrill in center, and Fernando Tatis Jr. in right field. Going up against Dylan Cease, he's 6-5 on the year in 14 starts. Has a 3.36 ERA, 83 innings pitched. Has allowed 9 home runs, 23 walks to 101 strikeouts. Averages just under 6 innings pitched per start. Charles says winners never quit and quitters never win. Hopefully the Mets do at least decent against Cease. Steven. Oh, they put McNeil in the lineup. We're screwed. Why? McNeil's been in the lineup the last 2 days and we've won. Right? At least 2. Oops, what's that? I got a blank page in there somehow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Today being 5, since McNeil's back in the lineup, the Mets are 4-0. So, yes, the Mets have a 4-game winning streak coming into today. He can't hit. Yep, Raymond saying, let's get some back. First pitch to Lindor's in for a strike. 2 for 7 in his career against Cease. Up high, 1-1. Yes, they're on fire. Yeah, they've won 8 out of their last 10. Time to promote Acuna. Agreed. And fly ball deep right field. And Tatis looks up and it's out of here. Lindor leads off with a home run to tie the game up. That's his 3rd home run against Cease in his career. 12th home run of the year. RBI number 33. Oh, that's great. Let's go. Axe putting in the let's go Mets. Boom. Let's go. Nice. Frankie, let's go. That's huge. Answered right back. Batting well over 300 since moving to that leadoff spot. Way to go, Lindor. That's how you lead off. Here's Nimmo. Up high. Oh, called a strike. 1-1. I don't think the SNY pitch box is correct. CB Buckner. SNY just said CB Buckner yesterday that was calling balls and strikes. 17 missed calls. Popped foul. 1 and 2. No, he did not call it consistently. It was strikes for Mets, not for Padres yesterday. I want to know what out of those 17 mistakes, which way did it lean? 1-2. Up high, 2-2. The 2-2. Nimmo fouls one off down the left side. CB needs to retire. Right? Automatically. As soon as Angel Hernandez retires, now it's CB Buckner's turn. Up high, 3-2. Nice at bat here by Nimmo. What do you mean, Care? We need 12 more pitches? This pitcher throwing everything high. Yep. And Nimmo laces one out to center, and that'll drop in. Fifth hit in the series for Nimmo, so he's starting to, hey, moving him to the 2-hole. You'd think they held umpires to some kind of standard. Yeah, we just don't hear about it. Oh, called a strike. My goodness. Let's see, guys, on the tracker, where was that first pitch to Martinez? Did it catch the strike zone? It looked outside, live. Since the show me something comment, JD Martinez, 5 for 7, guys. 3 home runs. Yeah, exactly. Show it something. 5 for 7 with 3 home runs, guys. Okay, just hit the line. Thank you, gamer. Up and in, 2-1. I don't know who. They didn't say who the umpire was. They were just talking about Buckner. The 2-1. Oh, that one just missed. 3-1. How about that one? The one that's ball 3. How about that one? Where's that one? How close was it to pitch 1? Who umpire home plate tonight? I don't know. The 3-1. Up high, ball 4. That'll bring up Alonso. All right, guys, here it is. No Barnes. Alonso cracks one out to center field. At the wall. At the track. And boom! Boom! There's the big Alonso hit. It's 4-1 Mets. Water says, come on, Pete. Pete needs to bust out of this slump. Mets answering right back. Come on, Pete. Get your head out of your butt. Let's go. Wow, it's raining runs. Kiss me, Pete. Here's Marte. Swings and misses at the first pitch. The Mets are showing a pulse. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. I mean, here Cease is up to 18 pitches here in this inning with nobody out yet. Up high, 2-1. Way to go, Polar Bear. Good job, Pete. Thank you. This is why you pick Mets when they're dogs. Don't doubt them. Already 2 home runs in this inning. The 2-1. Outside, 3-1. That's what Pete needed. Exactly, Raymond. That's how you beat the umpire. The 3-1. Swung on a miss. 3-2. The 3-2. And fouled off. Dylan Cease. When Dylan Cease was with the White Sox, did he wear number 84? The 3-2. Down in the dirt, ball 4. He didn't know what the count was. He's standing there, he didn't know it was ball 4. Now it's getting hot. Mets start waking up. Mets Nation, stand up. Mets jumping all over Cease. I think I have a Dylan Cease autograph card here somewhere. Cease and desist. Meeting at the mound here. Still nobody out. Gamer D, top of the lineup is straight fire today. Alonso, a big hit today. Yes, sir. The first pitch to Vientos is in for a strike, 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Vientos struggling as of late. Average has dropped below 300. Batting .287 here. 5 homers, 16 runs batted in. And swung on a miss. That pitch way outside. Young man's got to be more patient than that. That's the first out. Raymond said, everyone hits today. Come on. Here's Terrence back in the lineup today. Outside, 1-0. Terrence only 18 at-bats since joining the Mets, but 2 home runs, 4 runs batted in. Had the big double play in that second game in London to win it for the Mets. Pick-off throw. Marte back in. Gamer says he swung at that? Yeah. Yup, he's got to be a lot more patient than that. That was way outside. The 1-0. C steals. Popped up. It'll go foul. 1-1. Charles says 16 likes and climbing. Let's go. Let's go. first inning. We're up to 16 likes already. Let's go. On the outside corner, 1 and 2. Hey, Peter's back. What's up, Peter? He said we need 3 more home runs. I said 7 for the series. Charles saying like, share, invite, subscribe. Fouled off, still 1 and 2. I really like Terrence. Yeah, I do too. I didn't know nothing about him when he was with the Yankees. I really noticed pitch calling is getting better with these 2 catchers. Yes, agreed. The 1-2. Called strike. Oh, that's a late call by the umpire. Yikes. I thought it was a strike, but then he didn't move. Yeah, exactly. Keith Hernandez saying the same thing. Yikes. Catcher had already thrown the ball back to the pitcher. All right, here's McNeil. 31 pitches for Cease here in the first. On the outside corner, 0-1. Popped up on the right side. Cronenworth will make the catch. Mets score 4 in the first. A solo shot by Lindor, a 3-run bomb by Alonso, and now lead 4-1 after 1. For the Padres coming up, it'll be 7, 8, and 9. Peralta, Kim, and Campuzano. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments, says Charles. You're welcome to express yourself. I think once they got rid of that crappy backup catcher and got Terrence, was the best move. Yep, agreed. Good inning, yes sir. This is powerful indeed, says Charles. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's take a look at the out-of-town scoreboard. I know I have the scoreboard rotating under me, but have you seen the weird thing Brewers are doing with their pitching? They let their starter pitch an inning or two like a reliever, then bring in a long-haul pitcher. Yeah, that's what the Tampa Bay Rays have been doing that for years, and other teams are starting to do it as well. I don't like it, but all right, going to the 5th inning, the Cardinals have a 2-0 lead over the Cubs. Nationals 1-0 lead over the Marlins in the 3rd. Orioles already with a 2-0 lead over the Phillies, or a 3-0 lead over the Phillies in the 2nd. Braves up 2-1 over the Rays in the 3rd. Blue Jays up 2-0 over the Guardians in the 2nd. Reds and Brewers just underway, as well as Tigers, Astros, A's, and Twins. Then we'll get into the later games as well. First pitch in for a strike. McGill begins the inning at 30 pitches, so way too many. He's got to have a couple quick innings here. Fouled off, quickly ahead 0-2. And ground ball into right field for a leadoff single. That'll bring up Kim. Nope. Steve Gelbs. Farhan, our boy Steve Gelbs. Not eating burritos today. Swung on a missed 0-1. See Lee saying we need a double play. Thoughts on McNeil starting? I don't like it. I think Iglesias should be playing. Texas Repo is here. What's up? Popped foul 0-2. Happy Father's Day, everyone. My niece made me a nice breakfast, so I'm happy with that. Nice. Now I hope the best for him. No burritos for Gilbs today. The 0-2 to Kim. Up high, 1-2. Yeah, I'm more worried about McGill starting. The 1-2. And a ground ball down to Vientos. He goes to second for one. The relay throw. Oh, called safe. He was safe. So fielder's choice there. So Kim now the runner on first with one out. Kim does have 14 stolen bases, so you got to be careful. Campuzano's up, 231 average, 4 homers, 28 runs batted in. Getting his first playing time in this series. Pickoff throw. Kim back in. Steven says McGill needs to throw the splitter more down in the zone. And that one fouled off 0-1. The 0-1 from McGill. Pick-off throw. They got him! Woo! What a move. 2 away. I'm sorry. I'd be screaming and yelling if the Mets were down 3 runs and getting picked off of the base. Come on. Oh, he stumbled. He stumbled trying to go back to first. He stumbled going back to first. Oh, and 2 to count to Campuzano. McGill deals outside 1-2. Oh, just missed 2-2. To 2-2. Fouled off, still 2-2. See Lee saying 18 likes. Let's go. To 2-2. Outside and bounced in the dirt. 3-2. Had him 0-2. Now he's trying to get pretty. Keep attacking. Stop trying to be pretty with these guys. Painting his corners and stuff. Throw a pitch. Inside, ball 4. No swing. And once again, McGill can't get the third out of an inning. Back to the top of the lineup with a rise. Yep, now he's up to 43 pitches here. Fouled off, 0-1. Yeah, it's called the fastball down the middle of the plate. The number 9 hitter's not going to hit a home run. I shouldn't say that. I guess they could. He's got 4 on the year, but come on. It would have been a solo shot. Now you got the top of the lineup coming. A rising Tatis. And a ground ball. McNeil with the backhand flip to second. Got him. Never even took it out of his glove. Just gloved it backhand and flipped it. We go bottom 2. Still 4-1 Mets. For the Mets, it'll be 9-1-2. Bader, Lindor, and Nimmo coming up. Stanley says too many pitches. Way too many. What's he up to, 45 pitches already? Horrendous. In 2 innings. Let's come over, look at the polls, look at the chat. Oh, I didn't put up any polls today. That's not good. So we got to think of something to put in the poll here. Got to think of something to put in the chat. Oops, we want live chat. Live chat. Farhan says, will Steve Gelbs fall sick today? No, he's not eating burritos from the vending machine. What was that? That was Cincinnati, right? Was that Cincinnati or Cleveland? Will the Mets sweep? Oh, okay. Good one, Celia. I like that. I'll set that up here. McGill won't make 5, and that's going to screw us. Geraldo's back saying LFGM. I think Reds. Yeah, I think it was Cincinnati. Geraldo says Pete finally doing something. Yep. Wacky blocks. I can't put the poll in there if the chats keep coming. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. She starts the inning at 33 pitches. Hey, Rising Rhino. Outside, 1-1. Wacky blocks putting the LFGM in the chat. Let's go. Rhino Nation. And ground ball foul, 1-2. Guys, once again, if you guys are a fan of anything football, UFL, NFL, CFL, what else you got going on, Rhino? Check out Rising Rhino. Rhino does a great job of calling play-by-play for all sorts of football. Swung on a miss, he struck him out. So since that rough first inning, Cease has struck out 3 of the last 4 batters. But back to the top of the lineup with Lindor, who started off the bottom of the first with a home run. The hot dog contest won't be the same this year. No. And they're going to realize that. First pitch is down low, 1-0. A lot of people probably won't even watch without Chestnut. The 1-0. Up high, 2-0. That was Lindor's 3rd career home run against these in 8 career at-bats. The 2-0. That's in for a strike, 2-1. Outside, 3-1. No Kobayashi. No Chestnut. Whoa. Oh, yes. The 3-1. Fouled off, 3-2. The 3-2. And hit right back off of Cease right to the second baseman Arise. 2-8. 2 away. Wow. See where that one got Cease. Nope. He's waving off the trainer, but they're going to come out. So that goes down as a 1-4-3 putout. Yo, let's do a streamer hot dog eating contest. Me, you, Fitzy, JJ, and Birdwatcher. Only if I can dip mine in Dr. Pepper instead of water. He says, you got it. I got him right in the thigh. I'm going to be a big old bruise. Here's Nimmo. Outside 1-0. Nimmo singled and scored his first time up. Oh, I have no idea. I've never tried to golf down. Outside 2-0. See, the hot dog's not going to be the problem for me. The bread's going to be the problem. There's a strike. 2-1. Geraldo saying, let's go, Brandon. Yeah, he's turned it around since moving into that 2-hole. Richard, LFGM. Nimmo hits one out to left. Peralta back towards the track. He'll make the catch. So 1, 2, 3 inning there in the second. We go to the third. Cease has retired 6 in a row. For the Padres coming up, it'll be Tatis, Profar, and Cronenworth. Rhino says, after 4, I'm shot. Oh, no, 4's easy. Is the U.S. Open this weekend? Nathan says the best hot dogs. Wrong. Streamer hot dog eating contest at Citi Field. I'm a soubrette guy myself, so. Let's come over. Let's start this poll. Sealy says, will the Mets complete the sweep? Oh, that's not what I wanted. But Rhino, what else? What do you got coming up today? Is the UFL tonight? All right, got that going on both sides there. See, Lee says 3 is his limit. The UFL championship. What time is that? Oh, up and in. Foul tip. 0-1. Tatis struck out his first time. Batting .276 on the year. 13 homers, 35 runs batted in. in for a strike, 0-2. I'm going to try and make it, says Seeley. 5 Eastern time, and I'll probably be done. I got to pick up my KFC soon. Is that what the... I don't think that's what the chat voted for. Up high, 1-2. I didn't think... I thought it was something else. Called strike 3. Got him looking. Third strikeout for McGill. Oh, it was close. Okay, when I voted, B-Dubs was winning, but Profar fouls that first pitch off, 0-1. Boo, KFC. Should be hot dogs. You should see, yeah, that's what it should have been. Seeing how many hot dogs you can wolf down during halftime. Oh, B-Dubs was up by 4. Yeah, exactly. That's what outside, 1-1. Profar walked his first time up and scored. The 1-1. And ground ball. That's down to Alonso. He flips it to McGill covering. That's a 3-1 put out. Good idea. Oh, Yamamoto's hurt. Yikes. Yamamoto left yesterday's start with triceps issue. Here's Cronenworth. He singled his first time up. See these saying, let's go Mets. Let's go. Bounced in the dirt, 1-0. Even a hot dog eating contest. No. Well, he signed with a company he knew he wasn't supposed to sign with, so you break the rules, you get in trouble. Now, maybe his agent, or maybe he didn't know, but that's your responsibility to know. That's like athletes that are taking medications or steroids and say, oh, I didn't know. Yes, you did. Stop. It's your job to know. Farhan says Lindor is owning seats out there. The 2-1 to Cronenworth. Fouled off 2-2. Look at that little guy. Nice hat. He went vegan. Exactly. And fouled off, still 3-2. Seeley says he's missed a lot the last few days. Yeah, man, missed you. The 3-2 from McGill. Cronenworth hits one out to left. Nimmo, couple steps back, and he'll make the catch. McGill has his first 1-2-3 inning. We go bottom 3. Still 4-1 Mets. It'll be J.D. Martinez, Alonso, and Starling Marte coming up. Hey, Daniel Barry, Sports Highlights saying, yo, happy Sunday, everyone. What's up, Daniel Barry? Take a look at the scores again. Middle of the sixth, Cardinals still lead the Cubs 2-0. Nats still lead the Marlins 1-0. Bottom four. Orioles now up 4-0 over the Phillies in the fourth. Rays now up 6-2 over the Braves in the fourth. Blue Jays up 2-0 over the Guardians in the fourth. Reds lead the Brewers 1-0. Bottom two. Astros lead the Tigers 1-0. Bottom two. And the Twins lead the A's 3-0. Bottom one. Dodgers lose Austin Barnes' curse when he starts on there. Farhan said, yeah, there it is, Farhan. Rhino, make sure you post your link here, man, so people can check your channel out and hang out with you this afternoon. I'll catch a little bit of that before Fitzy starts live streaming tonight. Yeah, I don't know. Thoughts on... I think he's done is the problem. I'm not sure if anybody's going to get him. Guys, there's Rising Rhino. Check out Rising Rhino. When Fitzy's streaming tonight, 7 o'clock, Yankees Red Sox. In all honesty, my family is taking me to Sam's Club to eat hot dogs. Uh-huh. The 0-1. He went 0-2. First five batters reached for the Mets. Cease has retired everybody since. Okay, lobster rolls. The 0-2. Outside, 1-2. The 1-2. It fouled off. Still 1-2. Up and in. 2-2. Outside, 3-2. The 3-2. Outside, they checked down at first. No swing. JD's reached on a walk both times. That'll bring up Alonso. Alonso with the big 3-run bomb in the first. Here he comes with a second at-bat. That was Alonso's 15th home run of the year. Puts him at 35 RBI, which now leads the Mets. Outside. Oh, called a strike. 1-0. Or 0-1, excuse me. The 0-1 to Pete. That's in for a strike, 0-2. See Lee saying 22 likes. Let's go. The 0-2. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. Geraldo says, I'm actually surprised Pete has the most RBIs. The problem is, that's not a lot. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. The 2-2. C steals. And Alonso fouls that one off. Still 2-2. Alonso, most home runs since he came into the league. 207. Next is Judge, was 199. The 2-2 to Alonso. C steals the 60th pitch. Up high, 3-2. Yep, see the surprise that Alonso leads the team. Both pitchers are struggling. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. C's up to 60 pitches here in the third. Still nobody out. The 3-2. And swung on a missed. It would have been strike 3, so he had to swing. 1 away. That'll bring up Marte. He walked his first time. 40 people stopping by the stream. Welcome in, everyone. Hit that thumbs up for us. Consider subscribing. We are 2 away from 2,800. And Marte hits one out to right. Tatis back towards the wall, and he makes the catch. Nice play out there in right field by Tatis. Axe says it's okay. He hit that bomb already. Brad, good morning all. Nice to wake up to see us with a nice lead. How's the weather this morning in Hawaii? Here's Vientos swinging at pitches out of the strike zone again, 0-1. And he holds the swing there, 1-1. No swing. The 1-1. C steals. Swung on a miss. 1-2. Oh, picture perfect, he says. And now I need my coffee. Vientos did strike out swinging his first time. The 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Oh, we gained one more, 27.99. And grounded foul up the third base side. 2-2 to count. Oh. The 2-2 to Vientos. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Beat him with the fastball there. Still 4-1 Mets as we head to the fourth. Let's check the polls. On the vertical side, we have 2 votes. Will the Mets complete the sweep today? Both were yes. 18 votes over here. 89% yes, 11% no. Let's see what we got here. Whoa. Almost dropped them. See Lee saying coffee. All right, coming up for the Padres here in the 4th, it'll be Machado, Merrill, and Peralta. McGill getting ready to throw his 60th pitch. That's where you want to be after 4, not to start 4. Hey, Steven. Steven says, just got on. How did the Mets score? A solo shot by Lindor to lead off the bottom of the 1st, and then a 3-run home run from Alonso in the 1st as well. Fouled off 0-2. Steven says, I'm not putting my vote in until the 8th, so I know for sure. Yuki Matsui saying happy Father's Day to the chat. Welcome in, Yuki. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. Struck him out. 4th strikeout of the day for McGill. That'll bring up Jackson Merrill. He's 0 for 1 with one of those strikeouts. Down low, want to know the count. They have home run bats lately. Yes, they do. See Lee saying 27 likes. Let's go. And that one hit out the center. Bader a couple steps in. Will make the catch. 2 away. C. Lee says, I'll be back. I'm going to eat hot dogs. Peralta takes the first pitch ball. Peralta's 1 for 1 today. Single. And ground ball. Lindor's got it and he bobbles it. That's going to be an E6. 2 out and 1 on now. That'll bring up Kim. Yeah, far out. As long as they're not from a vending machine in Cincinnati. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. On the outside corner, 0-2. And ground ball. Vientos has got it. Second. There was already 2 outs. I'm like, why is he throwing it to first? That fielder's choice will end the inning. We go bottom 4, still 4-1 Mets. It'll be 7, 8, and 9. Torrens, McNeil, and Bader coming up. Let me set this up here. All right, let's look here. Cardinals still lead the Cubs 2-0 in the 7th. Nationals now have a 2-1 lead over the Marlins in the 5th. Phillies got on the board but still trail 4-1 in the 5th. Rays still up 6-2 in the 5th over the Braves. Blue Jays now up 2-1 over the Guardians. Guardians have bases loaded, nobody out. Reds up 2-0 over the Brewers in the 3rd. Astros up 4-0 over the Tigers in the 3rd. Twins up 3-0 over the A's. That game going to the 3rd. Other games later, Pirates Rockies, Angels Giants, White Sox Diamondbacks, Royals Dodgers, and Rangers Mariners. And then the Yankees and Red Sox is the nightcap. First pitch to Torrens is a ball, 1-0. All right, 2-0 the count. Cease up to 70 pitches here to start the 4th. Yikes. And lined in the right field for a leadoff single for Torrens. Let's go. Still 1 sub away from that 2,800 mark. Let's go. Since baseball season has started, we are absolutely crushing it. That'll bring up McNeil. He popped out the second his first time up. Wonderful bunt here. And he fouls that one off, 0-1. Has the chat gone quiet, or has my software stopped working? Nope. Okay, chat has gone quiet. Down low, 1-1. Hey, Bonnie's here saying Happy Father's Day and Happy Sunday. Happy Sweep the Padres Day. It's a 1-1. And McNeil gulps one out to right. Merrill comes over. It's the center fielder will make the catch. 1 away. It might be time to put Iglesias back in the lineup. I'm not sure why he hasn't played in 4 days. Ball gets away from Campuzano, and Terens will go down to second base. Uh-oh. Have I lost you guys? I lost the game. In the chat, did I freeze up? Lost the game here, guys. Nope, still here, says Wacky. Okay, I just lost MLB.TV. Oh, there we go. Pickoff throw. Terens back in at second. 2-1 to count. That usually doesn't happen when the game's on PIX, only SNY. That's weird. Melvin says, let's go, Mets. Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, Melvin. And ripped in the left. Base hit down the left field line. That'll get a run home. Bader will head to second. The Mets now lead 5-1. Back to the top of the lineup with Lindor. Let's go. Having Bader in that 9 spot is just like having another leadoff hitter. Nope, still here. Let's go. Woohoo, says Farhan. Farhan, I'm so happy you're back, man. Missed you. Next year, man, if we're growing as a channel like this, guys, next year we're going to definitely do a fantasy baseball league. Yippee, says Rocky Blocks. Keep the hits coming. Missed you and the fellas here. Here's Lindor, 1 for 2. That one was a solo shot to tie the game up at 1. A nice curveball there, 0-1. The 0-1. Oh, check swing. They checked down at third. Oh, he went 0-2. Charles says 28 likes and climbing. Let's go. He didn't swing. Come on. Oh, CB Buckner made the call. Okay. That tells me everything I need to know. That one in the dirt. 1-2 to count to Lindor. The 1-2. Oh, way up high. It gets away. And Bader will go down to third. Yikes. Two and two to count. Bader now the runner on third. And Lindor smacks one in the right field, right at Tatis, and he makes the catch. Bader will tag and score. It's 6-1 Mets. LFG, let's go. And ground ball up the middle, base hit in the center field. Nimmo with his second hit of the day. Third consecutive 2-hit game for Nimmo, moving him to the 2 spot. See, that's where we got to give Mendoza credit, right? Moving these guys around the lineup a little bit till they find their comfort spot. Here's JD Martinez, no official at bat yet. 2 walks. Up and in, 1-0. Let's go Mets, buddy. So I'm not much time. I'm busy working. Let's go Mets. James Phillips, thank you so much for stopping in. What a complete blowout. Up and in, 2-0. Like, share, invite, subscribe. Let's go. Just one shy of 2,800. For all those thinking Padres were better, haha. Oh dear, Padres losing on Father's Day. Should be against the rules, right? Oh, there's a strike, 2-1. The 2-1. Up high, 3-1. Seats here in the 4th inning, up to 88 pitches. The 3-1. Oh, that's in for a strike as well. 3-2. Hey, there we go. We've hit 2,800. Thank you to whoever that was. Really appreciate that. Yes, Padre is father. El Padre is... Martinez hits one out to right. The back goes Tatis at the wall. It's off the top of the wall. Nimmo around third. He'll score. Martinez pulls into second base. Show me something. Since my show me something comment, JD Martinez, 6 for 8, 3 home runs, 7 RBI. I just missed. Hit right below the orange line on the wall. Let's go. Fire. Again, Martinez killing it. James saying, let's effing go. James is the one that subbed. Welcome in, James. This is such a good lineup, especially, and that's going to be all for Dylan Cease. It'll be Matsui. Hey, Steven, let's effing go. 7-1 Mets. With a 3 spot. Absolutely crushed Dylan Cease today. Gamer D saying welcome to the party. Let's go. Let's come over and check the numbers here. Up to 34 likes on the stream. Awesome stuff, everybody. We have 28 votes in the poll. 93% saying yes, the Mets will finish the sweep. 7% saying no. 5 votes on the vertical side, all saying yes. 5 likes over there as well. Water saying the Mets are red hot right now. Let's go Mets. Let's get back to 500 and anything is possible. So young, yet I want to become optimistic, but they're a lot better than they were a couple weeks ago. Yeah, they had that rough stretch, right? 10 and 25 in that 35-game stretch, and they've broken out of that. So, and you can see the confidence, right? And right, and we play. I mean, look how we did in London. We played good. We split that series, and that second game that they won, they were down 3-0 in that game and came back. So here's Alonso up high, 1-0. Gamer says cookies are on the left, drinks to the right. Don't forget to hit the like. Let's go. Bullpen needs to be strong and hold it. Geraldo's back. Up high, 2-0. A couple weeks ago, I wouldn't be confident in picking them to win. They're a different team for sure. The 2-0. Outside, 3-0. Yuki Matsui, aren't you pitching? you shouldn't be using your phone on the mound. Be kind to Matsui, chat. Grimace bought the team good luck. 4-0 since he threw out the first pitch. The 3-0. Oh, right down the middle for a strike. 3-1. Matsui, 5'8". The 3-1. And Alonso pops one out to left. Peralta will make the catch. But the Mets add 3 and lead 7-1. We head to the 5th. It'll be 9-1-2 for the Padres. Campuzano, Arise, and Tatis. All right, let's take a look at the scores again, guys. Once again, our next live streams will be all 3 against the Texas Rangers. All start at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, the Cardinals now lead the Cubs 2-1. That game now in the 8th inning. Nationals up 3-1 over the Marlins, bottom 6. Orioles now lead the Phillies 8-2, bottom 5. Rays beating the Braves 6-3. That game in the 6th. Blue Jays up 6-2 over the Guardians in the 5th. Reds still up 3-0 over the Brewers in the bottom 4. Astros up 4-0 over the Tigers going to the 5th. Twins up 3-0 over the A's going to the bottom of the 3rd. Pirates, Rockies, Angels, Giants, White Sox, Diamondbacks, Royals, Dodgers, Rangers, Mariners, all later on, as well as Yankees and Red Sox tonight. Pete should have had the green light 3-0. Yeah, he probably did. Probably just didn't swing. And pops one up to shallow right. That's going to drop in. Oh, and McNeil boots it. And Campuzano will go to second. They're going to call that a double? No, that's a single. With an error. Come on. McNeil needs to be back on the bench. James says, yes, absolutely. Definitely see the confidence come back. They got their swagger back. They're playing good baseball. Hopefully they can just keep it going. Not too far. Don't get too far out ahead of themselves. Confidence. No, I knew what you meant. No, they're calling that a double. First pitch to Rise is in for... Oh, no, that's low. 1-0. The 1-0. Outside, 2-0. I've seen the Padres come back from 8-0 lead against the Cubs. It's not over till the final pitch. McNeil. And that one laced foul, 2-1. What's going on? Sorry I had to leave earlier from your power ranking stream. I did watch, and I left a comment on it answering your question regarding the Jays. Oh, I'll have to look. I saw you... Arise hits one out to right. Marte back at the track, at the wall, and it's off the top of the wall. Campuzano gets back to third. Yikes. He was going back to tag up. So back-to-back doubles and no runs. Back-to-back doubles and no runs. Spaceman says it was my birthday last Friday. What, like a week ago? Yeah, you got to pay all $27 for sure. Oh, Friday, just a couple days ago. Well, happy belated birthday, Spaceman. Steven saying, come on, McGill. Yep. Second and third, nobody out here for Tatis. Swung on a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. Swung on a miss, 0-2. The 0-2. And popped up. It'll go fouling out of play. Still 0-2. Yep, the Sox crushed us last night, and the series is tied at 1. The 0-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts today for Tatis. 1 away. That'll bring up Profar, who's 0 for 1. Walked and scored in the first, but then grounded back to the grounded down to Alonso his first time. Down low, 1-0. The 1-0. Swung on a miss. Nice pitch. 1-1. I have a feeling you guys are going to pull off the brooms this series for payback. For eliminating you guys in 2022. The 1-1. Swung at it in the dirt. Gets away, but no, not far enough. 1-2 the count. Is this Mets' final game versus the Padres this series? Yeah, this is the third game of a 3-game set. McGill. Oh, timeout. Timeout was called. Yeah, we made the wild card that year and lost. The 1-2 to Profar. McGill deals. Bounced in the dirt. 2-2. The 2-2 fouled off down the left field side. Still 2-2. The 2-2 to Profar. McGill deals outside. 3-2. Cronenworth, the on-deck batter. Capizano, the runner at third. Arise at second. It's a 3-2. And laced foul down the left field side. We'll do it again. To 3-2. McGill winds and deals. Fouled off. The 3-2. And grounded down to Alonso. He backs up. Throws to McGill covering. A run will score. But 2 away. That's another 3-1 put out. That is an RBI there for Profar. Makes it 7-2. That'll bring up Cronenworth, who's 1 for 2 with a single and a fly out to left. Jake Diekman getting warmed up in the Mets pen as McGill's up to 89 pitches here in the 5th. That's what we talked about early on, right? McGill averaging only 5 innings per start. I mean, come on. So when Scott was here, he was averaging almost 7. There's a first pitch strike, 0-1. Yep, Steven says that's fine. I'll take that. Agreed. The 0-1. Fouled off, 0-2. McGill didn't do that awful. No, he didn't. Just a lot of pitches. Just a lot of pitches. Allowed too many base hits or walks with 2 outs in an inning. That first inning really crushed him with that 30-pitch inning. And that one popped up. Terren sheds the mask. Vientos, and he'll go out of play. Still 0-2. Welcome in the 3 new subs today. Awesome stuff, everybody. The 0-2. And that one hit out to left. Nimmo had it played perfect. That'll retire the side. So the first 2 get on. And the Padres only get the 1. Good job by McGill to get out of that. We go bottom 5. We're halfway through. I agree with you. He needs to pitch at least 7. Have to be more consistent, but he's doing the best out there to help the team. McGill needs to throw a splitter more. Agreed, Steven. But agree with Kurt as well. You know, if you would have told me McGill would go 5 innings, only give up 2 runs today, I'm taking it. Without knowing what we did at the plate. Let's get the 3K subs before summer ends. Let's go. I think I'm not going to say it. I'm not saying it. Don't make me say it. All right, let's take a look. We have 35 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much. Once again, if you're new hanging out here and not chatting it up like everybody else, welcome in. At the beginning of each month, we do give out 10 free channel memberships. So we've already given out June's. So come July, when they're available again, we'll give out 10 more free memberships. Check the polls here. 30 votes in the poll, 90% Mets, 10%, or 10%, 90% yes, they'll sweep, 10% no. Don't forget, after the All-Star break, Monday nights will be member-only chats. First pitch to Marte is fouled off, 0-1. Matsui's still on the mound here. Marte's 0-for-1 with a walk. In for a strike, 0-2. Hey, Mike's back saying LFG Mets. Let's go. Adrian Hauser getting warmed up in the pen. Mike saying, I don't really get along with others. People are the worst. The 0-2. Up high, 1-2. Swung on a miss to the ball in the dirt. And 1 away. That'll bring up Vientos. He's 0-for-2 with a couple strikeouts. Here we go, guys. It'll be members only live chat. The stream will be available for anybody to hang out in. But to be a bit English, try it. To be able to chat, you'll have to be a channel member. But like I said, the stream will be available for anybody to watch. The 1-0. And tapped foul, 1-1. Gamer D, you think Penn State will have a good season this year? I'm a Colorado D. Wrong. Were you a Colorado fan before Dion went there? Up high, 2-1 to Vientos. The 2-1. And that's line base hit in the left center field. No. Fraud. Fraud. He should have stayed where he was. Where was he? Jackson State? He should have stayed there. Hey, Red October's back saying hello, everyone. I like his passion for the team. Here's Terrence. Swung on a missed 0-1. Terrence 1 for 2 today. Struck out in the first, singled and scored in the fourth. Swung on a missed 0-2. Gamer says, I'm a better though, so I'm a fan of the team that wins money. Yes, sir. There you go. ZO2. And popped up. Shallow right. Cronenworth will make the catch. 2 away. Anybody worried about going to play the Texas Rangers this year? I mean, they're 33 and 37 on the year. They've won one more game than we have. That's it. Here's McNeil. Up high, 1-0. Nah, Rangers ain't it this year. No, no DeGrom, no Scherzer, no Josh Young. I don't know what else injuries they have, but I mean that's 3 big ones right there. To 1-0, up high, 2-0. The 2-0. Fouled off. 2-1. Whoa. Gamer says Mets will sweep. They're going to hit 500 before June ends. I don't know. We got the Cubs, Yankees, and I forget who after the Yankees. Two and 1 to count to McNeil. Matsui sets and deals. And laced foul. 2-2. Oh, Yankees will be interesting. Yeah, it's only a 2-game set. Pitch clock violation, so that's a ball. 3-2 to count. And McNeil fouls that one off. Steven says, any homers going from 4 to 7? What do you mean? 4 through 7 in the lineup? What are you talking about? Oh, going from 4 to 7. I'm sorry. Yeah. Let me look. No homers. It was an RBI double by Bader, a sacrifice fly by Lindor. Or what else did we get? Martinez had an RBI. 3. Let's see. Bader had one that inning on a double. Lindor had one on a sacrifice fly. And Martinez had one on a double. The 3-2. And fouled straight back again. Do you think the Mets could be 10 games over? No. No, the Mets aren't getting that to 10 games over 500. The Mets are a 500 baseball team. That's exactly what the Mets are. The 3-2. Matsui winds and deals. And McNeil fouls another one off. Steven says, thanks, Sean. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Sorry, took a minute for that to click from 4 to 7. 48 people watching. Welcome in, everyone. Make sure you hit that thumbs up for us today. Consider subscribing. And it just started over. I don't know why MLB TV does that sometimes. It jumps back to the beginning of the game. Still 3-2 here. Matsui deals. And McNeil hits one out to right. Tatis shading his eyes. And he'll make the catch. Hitting one left. We go to the 6th. Still 7-2 Mets. Jeff on a slump. Yeah, and I don't know why Iglesias isn't getting any playing time. Like, they brought the right-hander in. Or they brought the lefty in there. Why not bring Iglesias in? Give him a couple innings. But we head to the 6th. Do you think they'll catch the Phillies? Come on! No, I know you're just kidding. I see your other comment. Alright, let's come over and look. 33 votes in the poll. Will the Mets complete the sweep? 91% yes, 9% no. 37 likes on the stream. On the vertical side, we have 6 likes on the stream, 10 votes in the poll. All yes. All yes. Do you think they'll catch the Phillies? Yeah. Hauser, the new pitcher for the Mets here, as we start the 6th. It'll be Machado, Merrill, and Peralta. There's a strike, 1-1. Bounced in the dirt, 2-1. The 2-1. There's a strike, 2-2. Go 4. The 2-2. Down low, 3-2. Called strike 3. Oh, he just got tossed. He slammed the bat, and then he said something. Oh, SNY needs to cut away. They got an open mic down there. Hauser better have his game, says Steven. Yeah, ever since he's moved to the bullpen, he's been good. And the managers was just tossed. Analytics take time. Let's see. I got the corner, but it looked low. No. See, the SNY broadcast is talking that the ball was low, so it's a bad call either way. But for him getting tossed, he smashed the bat into the ground and turned around and said something to the umpire. You're going to get tossed every time. The 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Bonnie says, my family invited me to eat, but in the backyard, not in a restaurant. Swung on a miss, 1-2. And then he's pointing his finger at him. Dropped an F-bomb to him. Who was that? The 1-2. And lifted foul down the left field side. Umpires will throw you out for talking back. Yes, if you turn around and say something to the umpire, you're getting tossed. Walk away. Keep walking towards the dugout. Don't look back. They'll almost let you say whatever you want. The 2-2. Down low, 3-2. Yeah, he's gone. Nothing wrong with eating at home. Spiritual Soul, welcome in. And that one laced out the center. That'll drop in for a base hit. Merrill now 1 for 3 today. That'll bring up Peralta. He's 1 for 2. Single and a ground out. Oh, single and reached under there. Excuse me. And grounded down to Pete. He'll just take it to the bag himself. Merrill down to second. 2 away. The first pitch is in. Is our guy Gelbsy going to be calling the games in Texas? The 0-1. Up high, 1-1. Mets like the Padres. No, they don't like the Padres. Happy Father's Day, Kevin. We need played Padres whole season. Yeah. And that one fouled off, 1-2. The 1-2. And popped up. Right field side. Marte coming in. He'll make the catch. That'll retire the side. Hauser with the scoreless inning. We go bottom 6. Still 7-2 Mets. Funny thing is, Padre means father in Spanish. Yep. Robert, welcome in, Robert. Alonso needed that home run in the first inning. Yes, he did. Thank you, Mets, for beating the Padres. I'm a Giants fan. Padres having a bad Father's Day. Here in the bottom of the 6th for the Mets, it'll be 9-1-2. Bader, Lindor, and Nimmo. Let's check out the scoreboard here. Going to the bottom of the 9th, the Cardinals have a 2-1 lead over the Cubs. The Marlins trail the Nationals 3-1 in the 8th. Orioles still lead the Phillies 8-2. That game in the 7th. Brewers lead the Braves 6-4. That game in the bottom of the 8th. Blue Jays up 7-4 over the Guardians in the 7th. Reds lead the Brewers 3-1, bottom 6. Astros still beating the Tigers 4-0 there, top of the 7th, 1 out. Bottom 5, Twins lead 4-0 over the A's. Pirates and Rockies. Pirates lead the Rockies 1-0, top 3. Some other games coming up at the 4 o'clock hour. Angels, Giants, White Sox, Diamondbacks, Royals, Dodgers, Rangers, and Mariners. And then the Yankees and Red Sox tonight is the ESPN Sunday night game. Greg says, Mets have surprised me. They'll be a wild card team. Wow, Orioles smashing the Phillies again. It'll be interesting to see tomorrow where the MLB power rankings stay. Tyler Wade, the new third baseman, after Machado's gotten thrown out. Kolek, the new pitcher, and grounded up to third. Nice scoop by Arise, out at first. That's a 5-3. That'll bring up Lindor. Lindor's 1 for 2 today. Had that solo home run in the first, grounded out in the second, and hit the sacrifice fly in the fourth. Greg says Orioles are for real, beating up the Phillies. Their first pitch is in for a strike. No, I only do them on Sundays, gamer. You can go back and watch it. It's up. Outside, 1-1. Oh, called a strike, 0-2. Another late call there by the home plate umpire. Sorry, Madres, this isn't the pathetic A's. Yeah, but they came in hot, right? I mean, Tatis came in on a 17-game hitting streak? The 0-2. Bounced in the dirt, 1-2. But welcome in, Greg. Robert, some new names in the chat here. Spiritual Soul. Forgive me if you guys have been here before. And a ground ball to second. Cronenworth over to Rice. 2 away. That'll bring up Nimmo. Nimmo's 2 for 3 today. Nimmo, since being moved to the 2 spot, has 2 hits in every game. McGill ended with 15. What do you mean ended with 15? And ground ball. Kim's got it. Over to Arise. That'll retire the side. Nice 1-2-3 inning there by Kolek. We go to the 7th. Still 7-2 Mets. Thank you. I like to wander around. Also go on a cool Dodgers chat. What's weird is here every game, first 3 innings, chat's crazy busy. 4th through the 6th, 4th through the 7th, maybe the 8th sometimes, chat kind of quiets down. And then 8th and 9th innings, it picks back up, whether we're winning or losing. But let's check the numbers here. See how close we're getting. Let's get the calculator out here. Got to get that number up. Alright, let's come back over to the live stream, guys. Raymond says, need to keep Nimmo there, and hopefully he cuts down on the strikeouts. Yeah. Let's take a look. Oh, we gained another sub, 2801. Welcome into whoever that was. Let's see here. Nimmo in the 2 spot. He was 2 for 3 on Friday night. 2 for 5 yesterday. And 2 for 4 today. First pitch is fouled off, 0-1. Hauser's still on the mound here for the Mets. VG Legends, welcome in, saying stay hot, Mets. I got to be more consistent. Sometimes I get sidetracked. No, that's okay, and I don't mind. I mean, the numbers are still there, so people are still watching. It's just the chat goes quiet sometimes. Inside, 2-1. George says Central Park watch. People looking good. Mets looking good. On the outside corner, 2-2. Greg says, it seems like in MLB, it's the most up and down sport. Yup. Love when you call these games when I'm betting. Makes it very exciting. Down low, 3-2. The 3-2. And grounded. That's going to be an infield single. Not sure why Vientos threw it over to first. Infield single for Campuzano. He's 2 for 2. Back to the top of the lineup with a rise. 1 for 2 today, 1 for 3 today. Yeah, you took the Mets today, right, Gamer? Inside, 1-0. Inside, 2-0. And ground ball. Nice play by Alonso. Goes to second for the fourth. The relay throw. Got him! Double play! 3-6-3. Alonso bobbled it. Still able to pick it up. Threw it down to Lindor. And the relay, I can't believe he was out. Oh, he stopped running. And that one blooped out to right. Marte diving. Did he catch it? Wow, what a catch by Marte. So 2 great defensive plays by the Mets ends the inning. Wow, what a catch by Marte. And some fans, guys, I forget who it was. You guys were talking in the chat the other day about Marte since he got hurt. Last year hasn't been diving for balls anymore. Well, there you go. Yeah, I picked them in a parlay with the Tigers and Guardians. Should have sold. They had good odds alone. Don't know why I paired them with other teams. Does anybody here remember 73 when the Mets lost to the A's? No. I was the year I was born, so no, I don't remember that year. I was only alive for 3 days that year. After 4 days. 28, 29, 30, and 31. Be nice to see Diaz back to good form lately, as well as J.D. Martinez finally having a hot bat. Wow, 2 great plays, says. Yeah, if you guys are new to the channel on Friday night. Was it Friday night's game? No, it was Thursday night's game. When JD came up in the bottom of the ninth, and I said, this guy has been hyped up so much this year without coming through in a big spot, and then he hit the 2-run home run. But since that point, he's 6 out of 8 at the plate, 3 home runs, 7 runs batted in. If you look at our shorts feed on our channel, you can see I do have that posted. He's never been to the shore. Seaside Heights. Bottom of the 7th here. It'll be Martinez, Alonso, and Marte coming up for the Mets. They just had a salute to the dads. That was pretty cool. Lindor and Alonso with the home runs today. A solo shot by Lindor. Alonso with a 3-run bomb. Another sub. Welcome in. That's 5 today. Cardinals-Cubs game went final. Cardinals win 2-1 there. Remember it well. Oh, talking to Greg. Fouls that one off. 0-1 to Martinez. And fouled off 0-2. Gamer D asking everybody to hit the like. New subs, we love y'all. Oh, Braves and Rays tied up at 6 going to the 9th. Inside, 1-2. Stanley saying Martinez and Terens are difference makers. Yes, they are. The 1-2 to Martinez. And punch to the right side. Base hit in the right field. 7 for 9. That'll bring up Alonso. He's 1 for 3, but that one was the 3-run home run in the first. Take the crowd chanting Pete Alonso. Love it. That home run was Alonso's 15th. Put him in the lead for the Mets RBIs on the year with 35. The 0-1. And Alonso fouls that one off 0-2. JD staying hot. I think a World Series the Mets fans want to forget is 2015. Was Kansas City really that good? Yes. Remember, Kansas City lost the World Series the year before. So they were a good team. Man, Martinez is him. The 0-2 to Alonso. Outside, 1-2. Wow, John Olerud holds the streak for the Mets. Reaching base 15 consecutive times. Alonso taps it to right. Out at second, no throw. So they get the force. Three to 6 force. Alonso now the runner at first. That'll bring up Marte. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. VG Legend says, thanks for streaming these games, man. This is awesome. Oh, absolutely, man. We'll be live for all 3 Mets Rangers games. Then an off day Thursday. For on the inside corner, 0-1 to Marte. I should put up a poll. I want to know how many people are watching the game but also listening to me. Swung on a miss, 2-2. The 0-2. And tapped foul, still 0-2. Nationals just went final. They beat the Marlins 3-1. Nationals closing in on 500 as well. Gamer says, I'm just listening. Oh, swung on a miss. That pitch way outside. 2 away. That'll bring up Vientos. He's 1 for 3. Fouled off, 0-1. I can't get the games unless I get MLB, which I'm not going to do. VG says I don't have S and Y anymore, so this is perfect. Awesome. D01 in for a strike, 0-2. Raymond says I don't get the games that often living in the country of PA. Listening mostly. Raymond, you live in Pennsylvania? D02 to Vientos. Alonso the runner at first. Outside, 1-2. Gained another sub. Thank you to whoever that was. Outside, 2-2. Oh, the Mets fans got the wave going. The 2-2. Fouled off, still 2-2. Up to 51 people watching. What's up, everybody? Welcome in. San Diego got on the board first, but the Mets responded with 4 in the bottom of the first. A solo shot by Lindor and a 3-run homer by Alonso. And Marte swings and misses. Or Viento swings and misses. We go to the 8th inning, still 7-2 Mets. It'll be Profar, Cronenworth, and Wade. Oh, I think we talked about that. 50 miles on the other side of Penn State. Yep. Now that you say that, I remember that. Let's come over and look. Check out our numbers. Awesome stuff there on the vertical stream. We got 7 likes over there. 14 votes in the poll. See how close we are to 100 watch hours on the stream. Oh, not even close. Not even close. So that was a quick inning, yeah? That was quick. Oh, I was going to check. I'm about 160 miles east of State College. Only a couple miles from the Jersey border. Hauser still on the mound. First pitch was a ball. That one tapped foul up the first base side, 1-1. What contract was better, Tatis or Lindor? Oh, well, I honestly don't know what Tatis' contract is, so. There's a strike, 1-2. But, now, as much as I've ripped Lindor early in the season, since they moved him to the leadoff spot, he's worth his contract. Oh, just missed, 2-2. Where was that one, Blue? Come on, man. 3-2. It's getaway day. Brewers pitched 5 on the tracker, guys. And that one golfed out to right. And that'll drop in front of Marte. Hauser. That's going to be it for Hauser. Hauser with 2 innings, responsible for the runner on first. It'll be Jake Diekman coming in to face Cronenworth. Let's check in on the scores again. We got some finals. Nationals beat the Marlins 3-1. Cardinals beat the Cubs 2-1. Bottom of the 8th in Baltimore. Orioles up 8-3 over the Phillies. Rays now up 8-6 over the Braves. That came in the bottom of the 9th. Braves had a runner on first with 2 out. Blue Jays beating the Guardians 7-4. Bottom 8. Brewers lead the Reds 4-3. Top of the 7th. Astros still lead the Tigers 4-0. Bottom 8. Twins lead the A's 4-1. Bottom 7. Pirates lead the Rockies 1-0, going bottom 4. Angels and Giants just getting underway. White Sox and Diamondbacks a couple minutes away, as well as Royals, Dodgers, Rangers, Mariners. Tatis 14 for 340. Tatis is the worst contract. 14 years? No way. Even though the AAV is less? No. C. Lee says, wow, 7-2. Welcome back, C. Lee. How was lunch? The Braves game just went final. The Rays hold on to win 8-6. Had a 6-2 lead, and Atlanta tied it up at 6. So they avoid the sweep there. And a ground ball back to the pitcher, and he throws it in the center field. Profar will go to third. What in the world are you doing? A beautiful double play ball hit back to Diekman, and he throws it in the center field. Runners on first and third, nobody out. That'll bring up Solano. Solano's going to be a pinch hitter. So Wade never gets an at-bat. Inside, 1-0. C. Lee says lunch was great. The Braves aren't very good, says Greg. Wow, 43 likes. Let's go. Swung on a miss. That would have been ball 2, but it's 1-1. Horrible. There should be 2 out, nobody on. The 1-1. Down low, 2-1. The 2-1. Inside, 3-1. Pulled foul. 3-2 the count. Profar had a duck. Whoa, right at him. And when he walked him, that'll load the bases. Bases loaded, nobody out here for Merrill, the guy that's been having a good series. He's 1 for 3 today. Has 2 home runs in this series, 3 for 9. Let's have a 5-run lead here in the 8th. The first pitch. Up high. They check down at third. He did not. 1-0. He's lost it. Diekman's lost it. Ever since he threw that ball in the center field, he can't do anything. Down low, 2-0. Terens goes out to talk to Diekman. Raymond says pull him. He's got to face this batter. So he's got to finish. I think this is his last batter, but he's got to complete this at bat. The 2-0. 3-0. Yes, you bring Smith in. Diekman does not have it. Gets a strike there, but it's 3-1. And that one lifted foul down the left field side, 3-2. The 3-2. And low ball 4, he walks in a run. Bases still loaded, nobody out. Well, he's going to leave him in. Yep. From a double play to walking in a run. There's a strike, 0-1. Peralta 1 for 3 today. Singled, reached on an error, and grounded out. Still nobody out here. Tying run, and fouled off, 0-2. Mets pitching has 12 walks with the bases loaded this year. You should not have that in a season. They have that and it's in the middle of June. The 0-2. Down low, 1-2. Diekman is terrible, agreed, but I guess we need a lefty. Well, because he's facing the lefty. Yeah, we've seen this before, right, CD? And fouled off. Still 1-2. Perfect double play ball, and he throws it in the center field. The 1-2. Hit the short. Lindor flips it to McNeil. The relay throw not in time. So another run will score. Runners on first and second. Our first and third now with 1 out. That's going to be it for Diekman. That's the second run of the inning. We're up to 46 likes on the stream. Thank you all so much. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already. Up to 15 people watching on the vertical side. Welcome in everybody over there. 7 likes over there. We've gained 6 new subs today, so welcome into the new subs. We'll finish up this game. We'll also be live for the 3-game series in Texas. C. Lee says, this better stop. I picked the Mets to sweep. James Harris says, find a way to blow games. Yep. Easy with the language there, Kurt. You're typing in the chat. You're not talking. No need to type that kind of language. All right, here's Drew Smith to face Kim. First pitch is in for a strike. The 0-1. In for a strike, 0-2. The 0-2 to Kim. Smith winds and deals. Up high, 1-2. The 1-2. And Kim lines one out to left. Nimmo, that'll split the gap and roll all the way to the wall. Peralta to third. The relay throw. Oh, Pete, they stop him. It's an RBI double. It's now 7-5. And once again, the bottom of the lineup. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Tying runs on second, 1 out. Campazano's 2 for 2 today. Whoa, what did I come back to? It's because you left. The Mets are like, oh, Gamer's gone. Up and in, 1-1. It was raining, yes. Ronnie. The Astros beat the Tigers 4-1. Lined out to center. Bader will make the catch. Peralta will tag and score. It's now 7-6. Bader almost overplayed that. Close game. Yep. Pitcher's duel, huh? Get Piazza up with 4 outs. Or get Piazza. Get Diaz up with 4 outs. No, what the heck is going on, says Legends. Here's a rise. Tying run is on second. First pitch is right down the middle, 0-1. 8th man to come to the plate here in the 8th inning. The 0-1. And that's lined in the right. Base hit. Marte plays it on a hop. And Kim will hold the third. Beautiful throw to the plate. Runners on the corners with 2 out for Fernando Tatis. Yeah, where's Piazza? I have no idea why I said Piazza. See, Lee says, I really hope the Mets beat the crap out of Texas. Sorry, I had to do something. That changed quick. Yep. Brad says, what? I came back to this? I'm going back to bed. Stanley says, don't lose this lead. Walk Tatis to face Profar? No, thank you. I'm so sorry, guys. It's bad juju to walk away from a game. Tying run on third. Go ahead run at first. Fernando Tatis 0 for 4 today. Up in. Come on, ump. And that one down low, 2-0. No swing, says first base umpire. James says already lost the lead. No, they didn't. They're up 7-6. The 2-0. Swung on a miss late. 2-1. The 2-1. Fouled straight back. 2-2. Fans on their feet. 2-2. 2 out. 4 runs home in the inning. Tying run at third. That's Kim. A rise at first. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. We go bottom 8. That's a golden sombrero for Tatis. But the Padres put up 4 and now trail by 1. It'll be 7, 8, and 9 for the Mets coming up. Terrence, McNeil, and Bader. Brad says, let's go. Get it. Got to get out of this inning. What's going on, Mets? Where's Peter? He was here earlier. I'm not sure where he is now. He stopped in, made a comment, and I haven't seen him since. Brad says, let's get some of those runs back. Steven says, God, I only left a few minutes. Effing Diekman messed it up. Yes. Diekman comes in, gets the ground ball back to him, and throws it into center field. Is he stealing candy from babies again? Need a few insurance runs. See Lee saying, let's get some runs. I hope Diaz got the 9. Yeah, I hope so. I hope Diaz gets the 9 too. He didn't pitch yesterday, so he should be good to go. That game, Orioles-Phillies just went final. Orioles win 8-3. So the Orioles win 2 out of 3 in that series. Gamer. Remember I said Padres are down but never out. Mets need to do something now. Like he wants to lose his bet. Wow. Estrada in the pitch. First one's in for a strike. Terren's 1 for 3. Steven says we need Diaz to shut the door. The 0-1. Down low, 1-1. 37 strikeouts in 22 innings. The Blue Jays hold on to beat the Guardians 7-6. Bounced in the dirt, 2-1. James says, why don't the manager... He did pitch back-to-back games. He pitched Thursday and Friday night, so he didn't pitch yesterday. The 2-1. High fly ball by Terrence. Merrill at the track. He jumps and it's out of here. There's an insurance run. Why don't... Yeah, I already answered that one. I already lost Tiger. Suck. Bad on your part. Great. Yay. Huge add-on run, says Brad. Not sure what's going on here. Home plate umpire comes out and talks to the pitcher. Fastball down the middle. See, Lee says 50. Let's go. There's a strike going 1 to McNeil. Let's go with the 50 likes. It's getting to be the norm now. Love it. The 0-1. Outside, 1-1. I don't know, guys. McNeil might need some more days off. I don't think he's done anything since he's been put back in the lineup, right? Now, the Mets have won every game, but McNeil, let's see, 1 for 4, 0 for 2. In for a strike, going 1 and 2. 0 for 3 that night. 0 for 4 that night. Nope. No, it's time for McNeil to be on the bench again. The 1-2. And McNeil bloops one out to right. And that'll actually get down for a base hit. And he's going to go for 2 to throw. Not in time. Second hit in the series. See, Lee says how many subscribers today? 6. 6 subscribers today. Steven's back saying how we get run number 8. Terrence with a solo home run. Needed that. Play Terrence a little more. Yeah, if you ever want to give JD a day off, don't do it now because he's hot, but Harrison Bader takes the first pitch strike. Over 2,800. Yeah, we've gained 6 today. Yeah, McNeil's done his dog crap. Squirrel crap. Inside, 1 and 1. Oh man, my knee hurts bad. Don't get old, guys. Don't get old. The 1-1 net. And base hit down in the left field. McNeil will go to third. 3 straight hits for the Mets. First and third, back to the top of the lineup with Lindor. Oh, thank you, Steven. Yeah, absolutely, man. Glad I understood it this time. James, man. Come on, man. What are you typing here? You're not old. Just lived a long life. See, Lee. Good time for a home run, to see Lee. Yep, 50 likes again. Guys, come July, when they give us more channel memberships to give away for free. Steven laughing, that's good. I go to lunch with the kids, come back and the Mets pitching has showed up again. It's attacked. Raymond says, let's get another run here. At least one. Let's get at least one more. Whoop whoop, says Rhino. Rhino, your stream's coming up at 5 in about 25 minutes, right? Guys, welcome in. This is John with Pure Adrenaline Sports. Do a lot of Mets play-by-play. During the hockey season, we mix in Flyers coverage. Do a lot of football streams as well. Hit that thumbs up on the stream. Consider subscribing. Bader will go. No throw. So second and third and nobody out. Gamer says in a good position. Yeah, well, I'll send everybody over when we're done. Even if you're not started like I did yesterday. Once again, I got to leave and grab some lunch. Outside, 2-0. I got to find out where the wife's at. Pure, you're doing football? Yeah, some. And fouled off 2-1. Sweetie says, yep, absolutely, buddy. 2-1 to count to Lindor. Lindor 1 for 3 today. Outside, they check down at third. No swing, 3-1. The 3-1. Swung on a miss. Nice pitch. 3-2. He said no comment. I'm out of the conversation. The 3-2. Inside ball 4. That'll load the bases. That'll bring up Brandon Nimmo. He's 2 for 4 today. Since moving to the 2 spot, 2 hits in every game. Let's see, I think. Let me just double check that. No, his first game there, he was 0 for 3. But then since then, 2 for 4 on Friday night, 2 for 5 on Saturday, and 2 for 4 today. See, he says how many outs? 0 outs. Wonder if she had to work today for some reason on a Sunday. And that one hit up the middle, base hit. McNeil will score. Everybody else moves up a base. It's now 9-6, so the Mets have got 2 of those runs back so far. Third hit of the day for Nimmo. Let's go. Just flip all that it's turned out to be. It took a little while, but all they did was flip Nimmo and Lindor, basically. And these guys have picked it up. And then flipped Martinez and Alonso. Here comes J.D. Martinez. Inside 1-0. No outs. Come on, Nimmo. How about a grand slam, says Stanley? Break it open. Well, they got one in. The 1-0. Swung on a missed. 1-1. Show us something, JD. Actually, JD can. I don't mind an out here if JD makes an out, and he fouls that one off 1-2. Since I made that comment, he's 6 for 8. 6 for 8. He's reached base all 4 times today. 2 walks, 2 hits. And JD fouls that one off. Still 1-2. Yesterday, did he reach base all 5 times yesterday? He did. He reached base all 5 times yesterday. Yo, he's reached base safely 10 consecutive plate appearances. The 1-2. Inside, 2-2. That's got to be a PAS shirt. What does? Show me something? Just show me something in quotes. I got to find a cartoonist to make a J.D. Martinez cartoon or something and then do it. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. On base streak ends at 10. First out of the inning. That'll bring up Pete Alonso. JD's carrying this team this series. Yes, he is. I want to see Grimace get some at-bats. We do. We get to see that every once in a while. DJ Stewart. Up and in to Alonso, 1-0. Alonso hit the big 3-run home run in the first to give the Mets the lead. Football's still a long ways to go. I'm excited either way for it. That could go down different with the ladies, I guess. Uh-oh. Come on, Pete. Big hit. Pete hit grand slam this at-bat. The 1-0 to Alonso. Estrada deals. Swung on a miss. 1-1. Yep, 4-0. So 4-0 since Grimace threw out the first pitch. Yep. The 1-1. Ground one. Base hit down the line. Bader's in. Lindor's in. A 2-run single for Alonso. Alonso with 5 runs batted in today. The Mets give up 4 in the top of the inning and respond with 4 so far. That's going to be it for Estrada. Axe saying, way to go, Pete. See, Lisa says, I'm full of happiness. Mets still batting here as well. $62 people watching, 50 likes on the stream. All hit that thumbs up for us. Consider subscribing. We'll be live for all 3 against the Mets and Rangers, starting tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Attaboy, says Robert. Steven says, look like the Mets are back. It's about time. See Lee asking everybody to hit that thumbs up. Let's go. We got 14 people checking us out on the vertical stream as well. James Harris says, attaboy Pete, helps that contract he wants. Marte takes a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. And ground ball is short. Flip to second, over to first, double play. But the Mets get 4, and they lead 11-6 as we head to the 9th. It'll be Sean Reed Foley coming in. Yes, Raymond has got those runs back. Exactly. Wow, the vertical stream exploded in that inning. Let's go. We're going to end the poll there with the Mets having a 5-run lead. Heading to the 9th. So welcome in, everyone. Yes, the 9th, it's going to be close. What a response. What a response. Get Diaz in case. Yeah, I think if somebody gets on, they'll get Diaz up. Well, figure, I don't know what you're doing, but that's your... since you said sorry right away, I don't know what you're doing, but that's disgusting, man. I accidentally pressed paste. Well, you shouldn't be acting like that anyway. They should have had Diaz ready as a backup. James saying we should win this game. Sean Reed Foley will come in now. Oh, we gained another sub there as well. 2804. Welcome in. Oh, I forgot to turn the things on. That's why it's not showing up. Let me restart it. First pitch. Fouled off 0-1. Okay, I'm sorry. What can I do to make it up? I think I'm going to subscribe. Come on, mods. Unacceptable chat. Yep. I got mods here, but I don't think they do anything. So it might be time to rethink about mods. The 0-2. And ground ball to McNeil. Over to Alonso, one away. All of love, Matt James, man. You got to do a better job at typing too, man. Up and outside, 1-0. I'm celebrating early here. One more out. No, you can't say it. If there's 2 outs, you're blocked. No spoilers in the chat. Just want everyone to be mature and have a good time. Exactly. Up high, 2-1. Kurt says, I apologize for what I said earlier. Yeah, just no F-bombs, please. Don't type it out. And Cronenworth fouls it off, 2-2. No. See, the all the main guys, are, Farhan, you, Charles, are all good. I have some other mods that are on the list that are never here, so I gotta start removing some of those guys. Start adding some of the people that are here all the time. The 2-2 popped up. It'll go out of play. Still 2-2. Oh, you were making a joke. We've gained 9 new subs today, so welcome into those people. If you're new here, on Sunday at noon today, I posted our MLB power rankings for the week, so check out that video. Outside, 3-2. Plan on doing that every Sunday at noon. Still working on my football one formula to come up with power rankings as well. And that one ripped right at McNeil at second over to Alonso, 2 away. Yes, 9 new subscribers. Yes, sir. Steven says I was going to say put it in the books. Well, one more out. The first pitch In for a strike, 0-1. There's another sub. Let's go. 10 today. Once again, we'll be live all 3 games. Mets Rangers starting tomorrow night. The 0-1. And ground ball foul, 0-2. Padres are down to their final strike. James say you need to win 2 out of 3 against Texas. See Lee saying, please swing and miss. The 0-2, crowd on their feet. Reed Foley winds and deals. Up high, 1-2. Brewers beat the Reds 5-4. The 1-2. Oh, outside, 2-2. Not that, is it over yet? The 2-2. And ground ball. McNeil's got it. Fires across to Alonso, and the ball game is over. The Mets sweep the Padres. All 3 outside inning ground balls to McNeil. Home runs from Lindor, Alonso, and Torrens today. So the Padres made it close, 7-6, heading to the bottom of the 8th, and the Mets added 4 more. Gamer D with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Gamer D, for going above and beyond and supporting us here. Yup. Throw strikes, says C. Lee. Put it in the books. George says, good job here. Thank you, sir. Turning point against the Phillies in London. Great stream, John. Yes, there it is. Raymond says, thanks, John. Have a great week. You too, Raymond. Hey, great week. We'll be back tomorrow night, bud. Come and hang out with us. Axe saying, let's go. Let's go. All right, guys. What a series. Alonso with a great game today. On to Texas, says Stanley. Yes, sir. Big 3-game series coming up with Texas. Mets are now 4 games under 500. Let's come over and redirect everybody to Rhino. Rhino's getting ready to cover the UFL Championship game, guys. So go over and check him out. If not, make sure you check out Thomas Fitzpatrick tonight. He's got the Red Sox and Yankees game. Rising Rhino. If not, make sure you subscribe. Come out, hang out with us. All right, guys. Awesome stuff once again today. Gamer D, thank you so much again for the $5 super chat. Let's go. Mets says James. Great win. Keep them coming. Let's go. It's going to ask if you want to redirect everybody. Go over to Rising Rhino's channel. Hang out with him during the UFL Championship. Tell him PAS sent you over, and we'll see everybody tomorrow night.